What's going on, everyone? We're back, and there has been some recent information that has been brought to light within the Lost Ark community that is leading everyone to believe that the 15th class could, in fact, be Destroyer. Now, for some of you, this is really exciting. For a lot of you, you're terrified. You're dreading this because Destroyer is one of the most obnoxious classes in the game to deal with when it comes to PvP. Now, that being said, it's really weird that the 15th class would be held off like this if it was Destroyer, but to show you what people are talking about, let's go take a look at how people found this out and why it is possibly a thing. First things first, if you go to the Lost Ark website, again, this is something anybody can find out or discover. It just takes a little bit of sleuthing around. You come to the Lost Ark website, and when you go to the classes page and you do the, Hackerman's mode, inspect element, right? Well, inspect element pops up. You go to the sources, you go to the English US game classes, and if you actually type in destroyer, you will get a image link for assets to the destroyer class icon. It is the only one that is there. We looked for Arcana, we looked for Lancemaster, we looked for all these other classes that could possibly be there. However, for all we know, they might be there, but they're under a different name because if you type in Battlemaster, nothing shows up. But if you type in War Dancer, you get results. So there could be, other image assets for class icons here in the files, in the coding of the website that's hidden. But we don't know the names of those classes that they might have renamed to. But Destroyer, for the time being, if you type in Destroyer, that one still brings up a result. You will get Destroyer assets. And this is the link right here that pops up. And if you actually copy and paste that into your browser, sure enough, you get an icon right here that is the Destroyer subclass icon. So as of right now, this is the only possible available information that people can find or discover that isn't leaked or something, um that hints at what the 15th class is. Now, for those beta's right around the corner. Again, I'm really surprised that if it is Destroyer, I thought for sure it would have been a mage, not necessarily sorceress. I'm all for it being sorceress. I think that'd be really hype and everything, but I also understood the unlikeliness of it. But I definitely thought for certain it would be a mage. Arcana. It's kind of insane that we would go through with 4 warrior classes, 4 gunner classes, and only one actual mage DPS class with the summoner, and then the bard for the support. I couldn't imagine us actually going with only one mage, especially in the Western audience. So the idea that there's going to be 4 warrior classes potentially is pretty cool, but at the same time a little weird. Definitely not what I was expecting. But again, for many of you, this is really, if this does come to fruition, hey, a lot of you are really excited. And many of you are very not happy, especially battle masters and whatnot. Any class that does not have a lot of tenacity super armors, destroyers will be the bane of your existence, and they are just a pain in the butt to deal with in arenas. That being said, either way, really cool that there is, hey, keep an eye on the, website coding. There are going to be people who are going to be looking at this. We're going to do our best to report on this information as quickly as it becomes available, as we have been with everything. And yeah, this is, the first step in finding out what could be the 15th class until Amazon actually just comes out and says what it is. But yeah, so, if anybody wants to go find this for themselves, again, you just go to the website, inspect elements under the classes, literally type in Control F find, type in Destroyer. Same way you do on a web page, trying to find specific words, things like that. It's really quite simple. Any of you are able to do it, but that is currently the only hint we have. But either way, it's exciting. 15th class Destroyer, Hammer Boy, Smashy Smash, Bam Bam. It'll be interesting if they keep it named Destroyer. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. We'll keep you updated with any more information that comes out as quickly as we're able to find out about it. And yeah, for those of you who want Destroyer, congratulations. It's Looking pretty good for you right now. Take it easy, and as always, be sure to like and subscribe to the YouTube and check us out on Twitch. And good one.